Hey guys, I I think this guy's gonna be really good. Okay, yesterday was Victor's last game that we'll see from him until the preseason, as it was reported that he will not be playing anymore and he's been shut down, and he will not be playing in the World Cup either. So for the next 3 to 4 months, he's just gonna work on himself, which good for him. I mean, I want to see more from him, but we're gonna give my thoughts about the last two performances because they are very different. Anyways, Brandon Miller outplayed him even though he shot terrible. And I'll probably save this for a Brandon Miller video, but I'm not too worried about him. Victor Wembanyama, on Friday, he almost played 30 minutes. He shot 2 for 13, 1 for 6 from 3, made all his free throws. Only grabbed 8 rebounds. I say only because he's 7'3", so you know. And he only had 9 points, 3 turnovers, and 4 fouls. He had the same amount of turnovers as assists, but where to start with this? I barely watched this game when it happened. I had to go back and rewatch it, but it was bad. It was a bad performance. I don't know. At the time, people were defending it like, hey, but his defense and his passing, they were good. And I'm just like, we didn't hype him up to be Jaren Jackson Jr., okay? We hyped him up to be one of the greatest players probably ever. Is that unfair to him? Obviously. But that's just what he was hyped up to be. A 7'3" guy that could shoot and basically move like a guard. Now, the things that worry me from his performance here was he was getting bodied like a lot. Like they were able to push him out the paint a lot, knocked over, all that other stuff. And he does need muscle. I know he said he doesn't think he needs it, but he's going to need it in the next few years to avoid injury, obviously. This game was bad. There's no other way to put it. You can't defend this. Offensively, still good defensively. He got crossed up, but I mean he's 7'3", so as long as you don't expect him to guard like guards and wings right now, at least, you can't be that mad. I guess Spurs fans were probably like worried watching this performance because it looked like he could not shoot. And the next game, however, he got off to another slow start. But he hooped, okay? He obviously hooped. So let's get into this one. 9 for 14, 64%. Really good, okay, even for summer league. 2 for 4 from 3. I like that. I like that he's still confident and takes threes. Got to the line a lot more, so he was a lot more aggressive. And 12 rebounds. There you go. That's what I'm expecting. Around double digits. 27 points. He only fouled one time, so that's really good sign. He knows how to play defense without fouling. This is coming from someone that didn't watch a lot of him overseas, mostly because I didn't care about basketball overseas. But 3 blocks, still 3 turnovers, but 0 assists. This is what I like. The last game, there's a famous quote. He said that he didn't really know what he was doing out there, and you could tell by the way he was playing. So, Spurs should have won this game. They were down like 16 at one point, and he basically dragged them back. But, there is a huge but. This guy exists. I'm going to just highlight this real quick. Malachi Branham, I think I might have jinxed him. I said he was okay, or he's probably going to make the roster. No. How do you shoot 6% in a game, basically? Like, at that point, just stop shooting. I think he took a clutch 3, but it did not go in, so who cares? 3 free throws. He made 1 3-pointer, I guess, but just awful. His teammates were awful. But I really like Victor's response. Everyone was calling him a bust afterwards. I was too, but just for jokes, you know. Also, guys, it's Summer League. You can't judge it too hard, okay? That goes both ways, okay? Uh, if they played really good, that's a good sign. They're supposed to. And if they play bad, hey, give them time, basically. This was a really good performance to watch from him. Very, very much better than the last one he had. So, it felt like he just wanted to come back to redeem himself. So, you know what? Good for Victor. After watching the first game, my opinion was like, okay, wait, maybe he's still kind of raw. He probably won't win Rookie of the Year. But if he's able to do this, then, that's really good, okay? I saw people online were saying, oh, this is like a B performance from him. I'm like, all right, y'all kind of doing too much. Can we just enjoy it? And you guys not saying, oh, this is only B. Like, you're gonna set him up for failure. Please don't do that to him. He's been having a lot of drama recently, and I'll get into that in another video. But yeah, I really liked what I saw from him, and the other thing that concerns me, he still gets bullied. He still falls down a lot because his center of gravity is so high. He can get knocked down. And B-Ball Breakdown brought up this very, very good point. If you can see, yeah, he's got to watch his legs basically because it looks like they're basically gonna snap. I don't know how you want him to set screens, but he does need to hit the gym. But a really good performance from him. I liked what I saw. That's my thought on Victor. His floor a great rim protector? His floor is basically Jaren Jackson Jr., if we're being quite honest. And his ceiling, like, sky's the limit, basically. We put a lot of pressure and hype into the idea of what they can be, so hopefully Victor can actually achieve the idea and doesn't turn out like Bol. No disrespect to him. I think he's good. But yeah, it would be a disappointment if he just ended up like that. So leave a like, subscribe. I'm going to upload more thoughts on what I've seen from rookies. And I'm going to talk about Victor and the drama and whatever. Probably in the next video you'll see. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.